In 1974, a fresh-faced college graduate named Glenn Close arrived in New York City with a dream to be a working actor. Within a decade, she would win a Tony Award and earn 3 Oscar nominations. Over the course of a long, legendary career, that original dream has been exceeded many times over, with Close winning 3 Tonys, 3 Emmys, 3 Golden Globes, and earning 8 Academy Award nominations for her work. Her latest turn is as a veteran spy in a Netflix action movie co-starring Jamie Foxx and Cameron Diaz. Glenn and I got together in New York the other day for a Sunday Sit-Down.
In a career spanning 50 years, Glenn Close has played everything from a country grandma in Hillbilly Elegy.
You want to be somebody or not?
To a devilish designer in 101 Dalmatians.
How marvelous.
And a lover's scorn in Fatal Attraction.
I'm not going to be ignored, Dan.
I think it was the first time people realized I could be sexy.
Yet somehow the bona fide movie star never has felt quite at home in Hollywood.
I mean, frankly, I've always felt like I'm a bit of an outsider. I still feel like I'm an outsider.
Do you really?
Yes. I still feel there's caverns of the unknown in me.
Does that motivate you a little bit, though? Feeling like, oh, I'm an outsider here. I want to keep pushing and keep pushing?
Yes, because I think there's still discoveries to be made. You just have to find the right team. I have a little thing that says Pip, emotional support producer.
There's something nice about having your pup with you, isn't there? Wherever you
Oh,
go.
man, it helps me not be homesick.
The 77-year-old Close was born in Greenwich, Connecticut. When she was 7, her father, a doctor, moved the family to live in a commune, immersing Close and her 3 siblings in a spiritual movement that eventually took them to Switzerland. She now calls it a cult.
How does an actor emerge from that rather eccentric upbringing?
I'm still working it out. From a very early age, when we were running feral, in the Connecticut countryside, I always had an incredibly active imagination. I think I could take myself out of situations sometimes with my imagination and not let it maybe get into me as deep as it might have. I mean, I think that's what literally kept me on course of doing what I wanted to do at a very early age, which was be an actor.
Close studied theater at the College of William and Mary before making her way to the stages of New York City.
We're here in New York, which makes me think about you in the 1970s as a young theater actor, running around town with your friend Meryl Streep, perhaps. What were those early days? Scary, exciting?
Thrilling. I remember going to an audition and going out of the stage door and literally thinking that the streets were paved with gold. I remember it almost, you feel like you've levitated in some way because you know that you're going to have a chance.
And she made the most of it. A Tony-nominated performance on Broadway led to a role in her first movie, The World According to Garp, where she starred alongside Robin Williams and earned an Academy Award nomination right out of the gate.
Is that the latest fashion?
No, Mom, that's the oldest profession.
The first scene I did was a long tracking shot, and it was with Robin Williams at night. Terror was like here. And he was so wonderful. I think he must have sensed it, and somehow we got through it. But yeah, that was trial by fire.
An incredible run of Oscar-nominated roles in The Natural, Fatal Attraction, and Dangerous Liaisons began in 1983 with The Big Chill.
When did you start to feel comfortable?
I had a moment in The Big Chill. I realized I started to understand how powerful thought is on film, that it's just as powerful as the spoken word.
Nearly a decade after Garp, Close reunited with Robin Williams in an unrecognizable cameo in Hook, directed by Steven Spielberg.
Spielberg said, "Do you want to be a pirate?" I said, sure.
So they gave you the beard and put you in
chest hair.
The boo box. The boo box.
I think a lot of people at first didn't understand that that was you. And then there you were.
No, I mean, the script girl tried to hit on me.
You look good as a pirate, apparently.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Part of the fun for Close has come in moving seamlessly between movies, Broadway, and television.
You are in this office to wait for instructions. You don't have license to think.
On her latest adventure, Close stars with Cameron Diaz and Jamie Foxx in the new Netflix movie, Back in Action.
Should we hug or something?
No, I'm British. We don't hug. It was a really fun character, a retired MI6 mother of Cameron Diaz. I was amused by the script. I thought it was almost a throwback to those great spy romp movies.
You're described sort of as a gangster grandma, is one way I heard it.
Well, the first time you see her, she's shooting birds, and she obviously knows how to,
She
use a
drops
gun.
one quickly.
Yeah, she drops one really quick. It's a very good shot. And also just her no bullshitness. Don't test me, dear. I'm still a damn good shot.
Working with Cameron in the first movie she's done in a long time, almost a decade, that must have been really special for both of you.
Yeah, she's so lovely. And we had some good chats, and I mean, she just has an ease about her. It's like, you haven't forgotten how to ride a bicycle. The atmosphere on the set was wonderful. Jamie loves to have music, in between setups, so there's always some kind of jive going on. And it's very important who you spend your time with, It's just as important as what's written on the page, as who you leave home for. That's the way I look at it.
Life's too short.
It's so true.
Yeah. For Close, a life in show business is captured best by a line from a treasured letter she received from another iconic actress, Katharine Hepburn.
She wrote me this wonderful letter, and she said, I'm so happy that I had something to do when you were a mere child to get you into this terrible profession, this terrifying profession. And let's face it, this delicious way to spend your life. I take that to heart because it is terrible, it is terrifying, and it is also delicious.
Glenn's new movie, Back in Action, is streaming now on Netflix. Our big thanks to the world-famous Restaurant Danielle in New York for hosting our conversation, and to Glenn's very good dog, Pip, for joining us. Don't forget to subscribe to the Sunday Sit-Down podcast to hear the full extended interview with Glenn Close, including her long tradition of keeping the costumes from all of those famous movies. You can find our conversation wherever you get your podcasts or scan the QR code on the screen.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.